Hey, we don't need to worry. We ain't in a hurry, rushing into love.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So in my intro, I'm sure you saw this, it's pumpkin spice latte season. Yes. I've probably had about 5 already and it just started not even a week ago. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about this bad boy right here. This is the collaboration with Makeup Revolution with Emily Noel, and this is the Emily edit. This is the Wants palette. She did come out with 2. She has one called the Needs palette and the Wants palette. The Needs one is definitely a lot smaller than this. I mean, you can see this is about the size of my head. This is about the size of a Morphe palette. This is really big actually, which I love. I love big palettes. I'm just gonna talk about what I think about it, what my first impressions are. I did open the palette, but I have not really played with it or anything. The only time I swatched it was when I was in Ulta. When I purchased it, I swatched about 2 of the shades, 2 or 3 of them. But that's about it. So I haven't really played with it yet. I've been waiting to do it on camera, so I'm super excited about that. And if you don't know who Emily Noel is, you should definitely go check her out. She is one of the beauty influencers who is not involved in all the drama going on in the beauty community right now. So if you're looking for someone just to be super calm and chill and nothing over the top, just strictly beauty, favorites, things like that, definitely go check out Emily Noel. She's awesome. She's very mature and calm and just really a breath of fresh air. So I am super happy for her that she got to do this collaboration. So first, I think the packaging is so cute in my opinion. It's very nude, and then on the back, I did get it dirty already, but on the back they have all the shades right here with all the names. They have a picture of Emily, and then what else do they have on here? They have like her Instagram name, things like that, and just some more information. Look how cute this is. And the packaging is like, it's nice, it's sturdy. First of all, before I do anything, let's talk about the fact that this palette is $20. $20 for a palette bigger than my head. Are you kidding? Let's go ahead and open it. Here we go. All right, so I am a mess. I don't know what's going on. I hate these things. This is a view of the palette right here. I'm going to be swatching everything and talking about all the shades in here. And if you can note one thing, this mirror is incredible. This mirror is like the size of my face. The mirror is the entire cover, and this cover is literally bigger than my face. When I see this, I can literally bring this with me anywhere. I can just sit this on my desk right there, and I could literally do my whole makeup. I can see my whole face, my chest, everything. This is the greatest mirror I've ever seen in a palette ever. Honestly, probably about 75% of the reason that I got it is for the mirror. I do like Emily Noel, and I like the palette, and I think it's a lot of shades. Great price for $20. If the shadows are really good, then I definitely think this is something awesome to get for only 20 bucks, but this mirror sold me. And one thing to note as well, the shade names are on the palette, which it's the greatest thing ever. If I sat here and read every single one to you and swatched all of them, I would be here forever. So what I'm quickly gonna do is, I'm probably gonna do them row by row on my arm, and I'm gonna tell you the first, second, third, fourth row, and then we will do it that way. So I'm just gonna do some swatches first, and then we will do a little eye tutorial demo. This is the first row right here. This is the second row right here. This is the third row right here. This is the last row right here. Swatches to me are, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's a personal preference to me. I feel like if something doesn't swatch well, but it performs on the eye okay, it doesn't really matter to me that the swatch isn't all that. Some colors I feel like are better when they're not as overly pigmented, because you kind of have that ability to, you know, build it up and work towards whatever you're trying to get at. So I have never tried a Makeup Revolution eyeshadow before, so this formula is completely new to me, so I'm going in this with an open mind. I have watched a few reviews on this palette, but I'm not going to let that sway my decision or anything like that. So I am going to figure out what I'm doing and start applying stuff. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just a step I always take before eyeshadow. I do have some mascara on right now from this morning, but I have no other eye makeup on at the moment. So I'm just setting my eyes right now with my Kylie Cosmetics concealer. I always put this down under all my eyeshadows. I just really like the way my eyeshadows blend on top of this concealer. It's just a personal preference. You can set your eyes with whatever you'd like to. I'm first gonna tap into the shade The Cream. I'm just going to set my eyelids with this color. Next, I'm gonna take that same brush and I'm gonna tap into this shade. And I'm just gonna take this shade and kind of bring it in my crease and start in the outer corner, focusing most of it in the outer corner. Next, I'm gonna take this kind of pinky orange shade. I'm going to focus this color on my outer area. I'm gonna bring it into the crease, but I really want to focus this on my outer area just to kind of add some depth up in here. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I really like how this looks so far. I really love how these eyeshadows are performing. Next, I'm just gonna tap into this color right here, and we're gonna pat this on right here on the lid and bring it up to the crease a little bit, but you don't want to bring it too far. We're just gonna pat this on right here. Next, I'm just gonna go into the shimmer shade right here. If this doesn't work with just my brush, I'll probably use my finger. So we're just putting that shimmer shade on our lid, and you just wanna kind of blend it in with the end part, just so it looks like it's all one color, but there's just a little bit of shimmer, and we're gonna go in with a different shimmer in the front, so you wanna leave this part as blank as possible. I'm just gonna take a smaller brush, and we're gonna go into this beautiful gold shade right here, and that's the color we're gonna put in our inner corner. Just in case I didn't say it, I'm not wetting any of these shadows, just applying them like they are. So they probably would be more intense if you wet them or applied them with your finger. I did put on at least 2 or 3 layers of this gold color just to build it up a little bit, because I am using this brush. It's not as great as I'd like it to be, but they are performing super well. So we're gonna be taking one of our same brushes from before, but I wanna go into this darker purple shade just because I wanna darken up my outer corner a little bit more. So I'm not gonna take like a stupid amount of it, but I'm just gonna lightly pat this on and kinda, you know, just pack some more color. So I am gonna spray my brush before I do this next step. I'm about to do my inner corner and my brow bone. I'm gonna go into the shade Eve Rose right here. Just gonna pop that in my inner corners and then on my brow bone, and I'll be right back. For now, the eyes are gonna be done. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my face, and then I'll be right back to do the lower lash line and give my final thoughts. So I finished the rest of my face. I'm gonna zoom you guys in, and we will do the lower lash line so I won't look crazy. So I wanna keep this super simple. I'm gonna tap into this shade right here first, and I'm gonna kind of put that all over. I'm gonna take that dark purple shade in Pie Fi, and I'm just gonna put this on the outer corner of my lower lash line. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that same gold shade on the inner lower part, and then I'm gonna pop some mascara on, and then I'll be right back to show y'all everything. It is a little bit darker in here right now. As you can see, the sun did set, so the lighting is a little bit strange right now. But overall, I really love how my makeup looks. I don't think it translates on camera as well as it does in person, but I am gonna zoom in and let you guys get a up personal look at the eyes, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel about everything. Okay, so this is the final look. I freaking love how it came out. Actually did end up adding a black eyeliner in my tight line on the outer and a little bit on my waterline in the outer, just to give it like a little bit something extra. I feel like it needed a little bit more. If you put on false lashes with this look, I think it would definitely make it pop. I personally don't wear false lashes that much because I have glasses, so it's kind of pointless to me. They don't really show up as well as they should, and when I wear them with my glasses get in the way and things like that, so I personally don't wear them. You go for it. This actually turned into like a cranberry smoky eye fall look, but I really love how this came out. I think all the shadows definitely perform on the eye better than they do being swatched. When I was swatching them, not to say I wasn't impressed, but I expected more, but they definitely do apply on the eyes way better than I thought they were going to. They literally practically blended themselves. I'm super impressed for $20. Guys, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Congrats to Emily and Noel on this collaboration. I freaking love this palette. I'm actually super obsessed and super into it. I'm definitely going to be trying this out some more. I will have the rest of my makeup products listed in the description bar below if you are wondering like what lipstick I'm wearing, things like that. Highlight, look at this highlight, incredible. Things like that. I will be listing all that in the description below. Definitely check this palette out. Even if you don't get it, I definitely think it's worth going to Ulta, checking it out. They do have it in store. That's where I got mine. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Bye.